Hey, this is Gaming with with another video of Tera on console for the PS4 and Xbox One. Today I want to talk about enchanting your gear because this is actually where you need to get started as soon as you hit level 65. So as soon as you level up to 65, automatically you receive some level 65 gear with tier 9. So me personally, what I did, I enchanting them as soon as possible so I can get at least a 410 armor level. Now, this is a guide. It will show you exactly how to enchant your gear and masterwork them in order to play harder content on the console. So let's get started first of all with feedstock, where to get them. Now there is multiple way of getting them. When you hit 65, you will need to watch the tier 9 and tier 10 and 11. However, 11 as of right now I haven't got any, but the tier 9 and 10 I have got some few of them. Now the first thing I suggest you when you start playing Tera is dismantling all your armor and weapon that you drop. The reason why it will give you a lower tier feedstock, probably, unless it's 65 and over. And with them, you can combine them to make it to a higher tier. And from that, it will get you a lot if you start it, and always dismantling them and keeping the feedstock. As well, the feedstock sometimes drop from mobs, but it's not very high rate of dropping them. You can as well get them from Vanguard request on your dailies, and you get a few of them as well over there. And then the last way to get them efficiently is by going over the trade broker and buying them immediately with codes. Now for the Alkahest tier 9 or 10 or 11 as well, you get them usually by the vendor. And as well, you can get them by the trade broker, but I believe the Vanguard will be always cheaper as of right now, but always keep watching on the trade broker because you might find them cheaper there. Now for the masterwork, as soon as you hit the +9 gears, you want to masterwork them. Now here there is the Alkahest that you can actually get some personal rare Alkahest. There is as well the personal extensive Alkahest. Both of them are fairly easy obtainable with the questing as soon as you hit 65, so you get a bunch of them for free. And the last one is the Masterwork Alkahest. Now, personal rare and personal extensive Alkahest, you can buy them from a vendor in Valika or by doing quests, which is the best way to get them. The Masterwork Alkahest, I found it that you can buy the loot box for 1000 Vanguard credit. I don't think it's a good deal, but if there is no other way to get them, you can get them from there. As well, you can buy them from the trade broker. So what I suggest you to do, all those Masterwork Alkahest, do not use them from 0 to 9, only use them after and masterwork your weapon or armor. The reason why, because you will be spending them for nothing. It's better for you to use the tier 9 or tier 10 Alkahest in order to upgrade them to level +9. And the other way of enchanting like your gear is by combining the same gear that is soulbound to your character. So here I will show you exactly how to do that, but what you need to do, because it's kind of glitchy right now, so before going to the gear section, you have to select the Alkahest and the tier feedstock that you need in the first page, and then go to the second page and select the armor and then do the enchant. I'm not sure when they're gonna fix it. I hope very soon, but I found this is the only alternative right now because it's broken right now. That way it will help you reduce the gold feedstock grind, since going to tier 9 is kind of grindy by doing the combination of those items. Now, masterworking your gear will require some masterwork enigmatic at the tier level of your armor, and intricate identification scroll. As well, whenever you do the masterworking, it will change all your stats that are rerollable. And if you want to keep the stats, which I suggest you to keep the one that are in yellow without like risking them to re-stats to something else, you can lock them by using the spell bonds of the tier level of your item. And the yellow stats are the best and will give you a higher armor level by having them. If you have all your armor and weapons at yellow stats, all of them, you will have the highest armor level that you can get for this tier. As well, for the armor stats, there is a stats that can help you with your skill. For me, for example, since I'm a brawler, I love to have the jackhammer, and it will increase my damage of that since it's 20 to 30% of my damage. And my personal suggestion to you will be, if you want to grind the best gear, you should aim with the tier 9 first, because they are very easy and fast to max them out to the Masterwork plus 12, and at least you will get the over 410 armor level if you follow exactly what I said in this guide. And after that, you will have to grind for the tier 10, but this is gonna be in another video because tier 10 deserves its own video on how to acquire them the more efficient way, so you can get them to enchanting level as high as possible, the fastest way, and the less cost resources. So this video took me a longer to make than expected. The reason why, because I want to make sure that I will point out every single detail on how to do the enchanting, because when I first started and trying to get that, I was kind of lost. But after playing and trying and trial and error, seeing a lot of video, doing a lot of research, I found out the best way to do that. In the next video, I will talk about the tier 10 gears. So if you want to see me and showing you how you can acquire this tier 10 gear, hit the subscribe button because it will be very soon. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.